I feel like, so talking about clone characters for a sec, because of Martha and Lucina.
Right.
Martha and Lucina are pretty close to each other on the tier list. If there's a tier list, that people pretty much agree that Lucina is slightly worse than Mr.E, but not by Mr.E. Marth, but not by much. Same thing with Pit and Dark Pit, around the same skill level. What happened to Dr. Mario? Why did he fall off?
There's a bigger difference. There's a bigger difference between Doc and Mario than these other clones.
He got a PhD.
He got a PhD, but in the process, he sort of forgot how to fight, or rather, he forgot how to string 20 up airs together. You know, he's basically Mario, except all the moves are stronger, but that's bad because Mario's so good because of his combos. But we're seeing the Marth come out for Mr.E, not the Lucina, which he's been going with all night.
Numbers actually faced right when he spawned that soccer ball, and then we grab him ledge. It's such a weird animation. You know JohnNumbers labs that each and every day. This man is on his 3DS at all times of the day. Whenever he sees the slightest bit of break, he is out there practicing some sort of tech and trying to employ it into the main game.
Well, I would expect no less from the Nintendo World Champion.
See Mr.E, doing a bunch of short hops here, waiting for JohnNumbers to get back on the stage. Not seeing too many challenges coming from Mr.E against Numbers off stage, as much as we usually see. So being a lot more patient, focuses more on the stage control instead.
But at the same time, I think both players are okay with that. I think with Mr.E, from Mr.E's point of view, you wait for Numbers and you force him to make the approach. You force him to do something eventually and just shield his sons, and you hope that he doesn't get too much off of healing. But at the same time, Numbers, not one to care about stage control. We know that. So he's absolutely content to wait off stage and see what Mr.E's going to do.
Mr.E, lining the jab into a forward air, expecting a grab possibly to kill him off the top.
Oh, the mix-up with the double jump right back to ledge, and then Numbers able to get up attack during the forward smash, so he avoids it. But the tipper up air is going to take the first stock, and Mr.E has the lead.
See Mr.E moving off stage. A lot of sword wielders, sword users, people with the use of the sword.
Sword
throwing
characters.
out perfect pivots. What am I
Marth's perfect pivot is really good. With how good his walk speed is as well. Certainly a character with a lot of good mobility options and some decent airspeed as well, which we see him use from time to time to challenge Numbers off stage. Get up F smash.
That was very uncharacteristic.
It was.
John, I guess he expected a kind of a short hop dash in from Mr.E. Mr.E known to be super aggressive and just try to force his will upon the other opponents. So if you play super defensive and you can get the right read against Mr.E and not get flustered, that's what Mr.E wants. Mr.E it plays such a great punish game and waits for the opponent to make the first mistake.
Yep, and Numbers, of course, plays a similar style, but a more defensive version, where he will play defensive and coax you into making a mistake rather than be aggressive and forcing you into it.
Well, he has projectiles to work with. He can force a mistake out of his opponent with projectiles. Marth doesn't really have that leisure.
Of course, unlike Marth, what she does not have is actual good hitboxes other than that one right there.
Can we talk about the roll on the stage forward tilt?
Yeah.
How many times? Raise your type 1 in the chat if you've seen that before.
Wii-Fit has one of the best get-up rolls. It goes a really long way, and she's very low to the ground during it, so it's hard to punish her before she stands up at the end.
It gets a lot of people tight because they're trying to get the punish on it, and they just can't seem to land it because it goes so freaking far.
Yep. Numbers makes great use of that forward tilt, always knowing which way to forward tilt, using the back hit to kill off the top or the forward hit to kill off the side.
Got a
but
nice punish coming from Mr.E.
This is a pretty solid situation for Mr.E. He's got a good lead. Oh, I like that instant drop onto the platform.
This could be Mr.E's big day. He has him at 108%. Just the slightest little kill will send him flying, like a forward tilt, F smash, not even tippered at this point.
Yeah, I think he's definitely at the range for F smash to kill without a tipper.
And he has such a great
tipper anything will kill.
He has such a great lead. He doesn't want to go off stage against him. It's so smart. I've never seen Mr.E play this patient. Let's go, Mr.E.
Yeah, he's definitely trying to play a different style tonight. He's been less aggressive than you'd usually see, trying to be a little more patient maybe.
Mr.E said he wanted to quit streaming a little bit, just for a little bit, because he wanted to focus more on the game. He felt like when he was streaming, he wasn't leveling up as much.
Right, focusing more on the experience rather than
and I'm definitely seeing a higher tier Mr.E today. I've never seen him play this patient. It's working out wonders for him. He has JohnNumbers at 151%. Got the right read, but just misspaced the pivot grab. We see John rolling constantly back and forth.
Landing with the back air and the up throw, tossing him up into the skies. So that's going to be game 1 to Mr.E. Numbers not looking too off of his game plan, but Mr.E just able to keep the stage control and, as you were saying, stay very patient and take the openings when he can get them.
saw Mr.E sporting the Glitch controller that he won from winning Glitch 2
yeah.
when he double eliminated
That's an
Pink
awesome
Fresh.
controller,
It's
by
a
the way.
great controller. It's also a great tournament. Like, if you've ever been to Glitch, I went to Glitch 3 a couple weeks ago. Treated the casters well,
I'd love
treated the
to.
tournament well. It was a lot of fun. It was a ton of fun. They had cooked food out in the back. They were cooking some food like hamburgers and hot dogs. Delish.
Awesome. Yeah, definitely hope to make it down to one of those someday. Those look like a lot of fun. I watched the stream on all the Smash 4 stuff going on there. Mr.E, great win, took out Captain Zach in Grands.
Pink Fresh. Glitch 2.
Oh, Glitch 2, right.
Devin, there's nothing going on. It is Marth versus Wii Fit at low percent.
So we're
I
seeing
don't actually care.
We're seeing what we usually see from these characters at this point. But Numbers was getting some solid reads, knowing exactly when to throw out all those suns. That's one of the ways that Numbers gets in people's heads. You know, he throws out those suns at different levels of charge, so you never know exactly when to expect it. Mr.E got clipped by a few of those in a row, but now he's brought this back to a game that's more or less even, and he's back with the stage control. But going back to his old style with being a little more aggressive off stage.
Yeah, reading the air dodge with the up airs. Forces him to use his double jump. Guessed which direction he was going to go the incorrect way.
We're not seeing Numbers take advantage of this time off stage to use deep breathing as much. I think a little afraid of how easily Mr.E can come out and punish that. Usually in most matchups, oh, I think he wanted the shield break there. In most matchups, you see Numbers take advantage of this time to go for the deep breathing, but I think he's waiting until he has Mr.E at kill percent. Mr.E either going for a back air and accidentally grabbing ledge or mistiming a ledge trump, but a forward smash read trades for Numbers, and he's going to get the stock. And Mr.E is going to get the stock.
The delayed final swing of Dancing Blade, always coming in when he needs it most. See, that's like the MK Leo special. He's always good at delaying something to get a tippered whatever. Tippered Dancing Blade, tippered forward tilt, and Mr.E is starting to interpret that into his arsenal.
Yeah, I think the way Leo plays Marth really revolutionized it, and also sort of revolutionized how different Marth and Lucina players can play, and how different you have to play between the two characters. And Mr.E, we've seen him play Lucina all night, and he's doing a great job incorporating these Marth-specific combos into his game here against Numbers.
And now he has him off stage with this is a free punish right here. Numbers forced to go up high because if he got the ledge, he would have been vulnerable. Mr.E guessing correctly. He's just on this man. He has him at 81%.
That was a great decision by Numbers to recover high, though. He knew he'd get punished, but if he had grabbed ledge, he was spacing for the tipper forward smash, which would have just taken the stock right away.
Mr.E's playing out of his mind.
And
Gets
there
the
it
tipper
is.
forward. It wasn't even a tipper. It didn't even matter. He got the forward smash.
That one was.
Who cares? He died. There was a slow-mo. He got him.
Yep. So
Dragon killer. He slayed the dragon. Mr.E finally taking a sight win off of JohnNumbers in God knows how long.
and going